回は新しい村に向かいながらクエストを進めます。
There, the peace I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by some magic. Watch out, Wraiths!
とりあえず全ての敵を一掃します。
The momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows. This one is different. It is more powerful. We should be able to get the piece now. The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes, let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Everyone is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes, and with that, more powers, more memories.
I guess it's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe, too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way. The gauntlet should be stable now. That's a relief.
Yes, I can only agree.
My senses are yours.
Hmm? せっかくなので少しあたりを探索してから先へ進みます。
May Thelos light your way. It's rare that we meet someone. What brings you here?
That would be a long story. Let us just say that Thelos really lights my way.
There are wraiths everywhere now. So you watch out. Our village is close if you care to visit. See the large ruin on the other side of the canyon there? The bridge is broken. And many others are now too. The watchers become active again.
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil. The gate to Bastingar. Long ago, this was a passage of many riches and brave women and men. One day, maybe, it can go back to better times.
We can't give up now.
I can do it again. Look, I have a gauntlet piece left. Not all is lost. We? Arif and you? That coward left us when we needed him most. His leadership. May he rot in the sands. Sister, please. No, Valerie. Look what happened. We can't risk everything again. The Knights wouldn't survive. The Knights won't survive if they hide and fade away in darkness. This weapon is the only hope we have. Or our downfall. This might be why Reef left everything behind. Think about it.
Valerie and her sister? What were they arguing about?
Some kind of devastation. Look around. This place has seen tragedy more than once.
Do you remember anything?
No, nothing.
Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
I can help. As long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge? Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
Not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think the desert would be a good place. It is wide open, and the Watcher has its eye on it. Did you know that many items of the past are still around? And they are precious. I know many people who are willing to pay for them, and they pay well. So if you bring these items to me, your purse won't regret it. But as with every market, prices keep changing. Have an eye on the categories of the items, if you want to make as much as possible.
Deは、はじめに戦闘した場所へ戻ってそこから先へ進みます。
What? By Thelos, where did you come from?
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah, for some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
「必要な素材が集まると石をアップグレードできるようです。
Not all is dead in this place. I feel relieved.
You remember this area?
Not fully, but it is familiar to me. I will lend you my eyes. Another step. Closer and closer we get.
こういうのをあと2つ集めます。
My senses are yours.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the knights.
Fair prices here, as always.
This village, it must have seen better days.
Tracker always talked about this place when we traveled. It sounded like good times.
Are you worried about her?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't. But her and the others are resourceful.
They'll make it to the capital. I know it.
I thought praying to Thelos would protect us from their raids.
今回はこの村にある2つ目のクエストアイテムを取ったら終わります。
Be careful around the shard. The wraiths are drawn to it.
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched.
敵を倒せば OK みたいです。とにかく日本語がないので進めるのに少し苦労しています。
See this metal part on its body? That is a wraith's core. And a wraith with no core is a dead one.
V 破壊できるみたいですが、このゲームは V 破壊が必須のような感じです。
How annoying. Is now free to take. This should save the villagers from further wraith attacks.
新しい石を入手したので装備しておきます。